FG to replace Nysc khaki uniform with Adire. FG don't know what they are doing. They are confused and they have misplaced priorities, because I don't understand why you want to change the Nysc khaki and then you want to change it to Adire. The people that are going for Nysc, is it only Yoruba people that are going for Nysc? That's how people will start problem. I don't understand. That is how problems start, because of course there are some people that will contest this. And I'm okay with them contesting it, because you cannot tell them to be wearing Adire. What if they don't like it? Adire is from Abeokuta. It is a Yoruba thing. It will turn into a tribalist talk. There is no how you want to run away from it. This is not a matter of, Nigerians are too tribalistic. It is the truth. They cannot tell me to come and wear, you see, I got those clothes now for NYC, and then I say, I'm going to wear it. I'm not going to complain. People are going to complain. Or go and bring those houses clothes that they used to wear and say, let's use it to sew khaki for everybody. It doesn't make any sense. You cannot pick a cloth that is peculiar to one particular tribe and say that is what you want to use. Are we in a Yoruba nation? We are not. This is Nigeria. So it's not going to work. It's not going to work. I don't understand. They just have misplaced priorities. There are so many other things to do. You are thinking of changing khaki. You are changing camp from 3 weeks to 6 weeks. Even though in our own time gone that this thing was okay, 3 weeks was hell. With all those years, say 8 class. Now you want to turn it to 6 weeks. No military, this thing. And you want to change it to Adire. It will not work. It will not work. The federal government has confirmed plans to replace the National Youth Service Corps traditional khaki uniform with locally produced fabric, Adire fabric, as part of the ongoing reforms aimed at repositioning the scheme. That's not how to reposition a scheme. By changing a cloth to Adire. A kind now, people should stop all of these things. The Minister of Youth Development, Adire Olawande, disclosed this on Thursday during an interview on China's television, The Morning Brief, saying the move was intended to promote local manufacturing and ensure government spending support to Nigerian economy. It is Adire, so Adire is being produced in Nigeria. We have them in Ogun, we have them in Kwara, we have textile industry. Let's put our money back into the country, he said. Olawande also said core members would increasingly be posted to their field of study under the new framework, explaining that graduates with education qualifications, for instance, will be deployed to schools rather than being posted without consideration for their professional background. Somebody like us that studied computer science, don't be still school you carry us go and teach. You people have misplaced priorities, And yes, it's okay that you want to put money back into the country. The textile industry. Let office people start wearing native to their place of work. Let them wear isiagu to work. Let them wear the Adire to work. Leave youth corpers alone. You cannot want people from different tribes and religion to wear Adire. No, now, people should be thinking before you make decisions. I don't understand. If you say, no more English dress, people should stop buying suits, buying You can wear that. You are a Yoruba person. Wear your traditional attire to work. Wear your traditional attire to work as an Igbo person. That is what we should be talking about. Not that NYC people that brings everybody together like that. No. You would like problem, Sha. After you are leaving camp, you are not just posted to a school just because NYC wants you to be in school, but because of the process you followed when in camp. So that is going to give a framework of where you are going to be posted to. I beg. On security, the minister said the government was considering posting prospective corps members to regions where they studied and were already familiar with the environment, particularly in areas facing security challenges. According to him, the arrangement would reduce concerns among parents and prospective corps members while making the deployment process more practical. I don't even know parents that are still allowing their children to go for youth service. With this insecurity that is happening, I don't know. According to him, the arrangement will reduce concerns among parents. If you have interest that you want to go to the northeast, why not? But if you don't have interest, instead of deploying you, paying people for camp doing all those funny things, we said, no, let us look at it and say, who are those in that area and that can reside in those geographical areas and still give us the kind of number we are looking for. Since we are saying NYSC should be more impactful, people should scrap NYSC. The only good thing about NYSC is probably NCCF that I joined. That's like the only good thing. Nothing else. Nothing. The Said program or whatever, talk. I kind of enjoy the teaching too as well, but really, people should scrap NYSC. Your wire is too much. The minister also dismissed reports suggesting the military would be removed from the NYSC, describing such claims as a misconception. The reform followed the approval by the Federal Executive Council on Monday of a comprehensive overhaul of the NYSC, the first major reform of the scheme since its establishment in 1973. And look at the kind of reform you are reforming. You want to change clothes to Adire. Why? What happened to the clothes? Leave the clothes alone. So with the Kembe that people used to sew for somebody, you people now sew Adire Kembe for people to wear. Only God knows how much they would want to use to approve that one. Under the approved reform, the Federal Executive Council directed the Attorney General of the Federation and the Federal Ministry of Youth Development to amend the NYSC Act and its regulations to accommodate the changes. The new framework provides that the scheme's operational leadership will be headed by a civilian, while the military will continue to provide security support for core members nationwide. I beg. At Hope says, since civilians are now taking over, Adire will be too big a material cause of washing regularly. Exactly, that should be another cause of concern. The Adire cannot stand the test of time with the activities in camp. Well, since civilians will be in charge, the Adire will not be too stressed. It is well. Vanessa said, this is insane, not be small thing. And naturally says, clueless people. Indeed, it's our turn, very yearly thing. Whoa. Me gone that I'm tired because I don't understand. What makes you think I want to be Adire? I don't even like Adire that much like that. Well, sure, I know they do NYSC. Now people where they do NYSC. Adire says the NYSC scheme should be scrapped. I agree. Let overseas submit the list of graduating students to the Minister of Youth Development for a bulk payment after collecting their statement of results instead of stuffing people's children in one year NYSC scheme. That's a it. I was sleeping. You will sleep. Very boring something. The only thing that is even still interesting when you're in camp is the military drilling. On the assembly ground when you wake up in the morning, those adrenaline rush and everything. But that 3 weeks is tiring. Now you want to make it 6 weeks. I don't understand. Oh, this is rubbish. It is well, my listeners. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.